saying you're
So, listen to this dumbass shit.
and you're saying you're baller.
I mean, that's what the market seems to be saying. I don't know. I'm just modest over here.
Palantir's beat the analyst estimates 21 quarters in a row, and you just had a great forecast, and yet your stock got hammered. What is it the markets are missing?
Honestly, hammered is a little. I think we're up something like 180. I don't know what we're up. I mean, I don't track it, but the market price has been more accurate than the analyst price. So I would invert it. It's like, what does the market understand that the analysts can't understand? And I would say what the market has historically understood with that many, not all analysts, the analysts want to do what I would call, I don't know, the journalists that you don't hire do. They've got a frame. That frame is the frame that was developed in the 50s.
So thinking too small, too rigid, too narrow.
Yes, but then there's a thing. That frame does not allow you to disambiguate between weak, medium weak, strong, and baller product.
Yes, he said the word baller. Y'all need to understand, these are the types of fucking nerds we're dealing with. This is looks like a 50 fucking year old man. He might be 35. I don't fucking know. My point is, he's an older gentleman who likely has a family, has experience, and he, as a fucking CEO of, I believe at least there's worth billions of dollars, said baller product. That's insane to me. Baller product. Okay.
Weak, medium, strong, baller culture. Weak, medium,
What the fuck is baller culture? This is the shit. This is why I'm tired of y'all using lingo that doesn't fucking match the event. You are a fucking CEO, sir. You are not throwing ones at a fucking strip club. When motherfuckers talk about balling, that's usually what they talking about. Throwing ones, fives, 20s, whatever the fuck it is. Throwing money at a fucking strip club. You are invoking language of a culture to describe your company. Okay.
And to the extent, and
you're saying you're baller.
I mean, that's what the market seems to be saying. I don't know. I'm just modest over here. You say the analysts care about X. What I'm saying is way upstream of that are assumptions that they control that at the end of the day come down to who they like and don't like.
And you're saying they don't like you.
Well, of course they don't like me. But you know why they didn't like me? Because, and it's actually not just in fairness, not the analysts. Honestly, I actually in some ways aligned with analysts because it's like, here I am, somebody who should be, like whatever, should not be where I am. I'm having a lot of fun, mostly. We have the most baller, interesting company on the planet.
This is the shit I'm talking about. They don't like me. I have a baller company. This is a fucking nerd. This is a fucking nerd who didn't get picked, who couldn't really make a lot of friends, who couldn't get into the club, who couldn't get into the house party. This is a fucking nerd. This is Elon Musk. This is Sam Altman. This is all them fuck niggas. What was that new? Bankman-Fried. I can't remember what his name was. This is all of them. Goofy nerds who couldn't get into the motherfucking club, so they was hating on the outside, took their talents, and instead of helping humanity, are basically doing their get back.
Not ashamed of that. We're rolling out. We're defending Western values. We are
defending Western values and a fucking racist and a goddamn incel. See, same shit. All the same shit. Goofy, geek-ass motherfucker.
Completely meritocratic. It's not.
Sir, you are using the phrase baller. Talking about meritocracy, where at your company, I think the fuck not. You're a goddamn liar. You know full fucking well there's no meritocracy at your company. What the fuck is wrong with you? I wouldn't be surprised if we find horror stories about Palantir coming out after the fact. I need to start jumping onto the forums where all the Fortune 100 people go. I need to start going onto those forums again to see what they're actually saying about your bitch ass. Because I got a fucking feeling the culture at that company is fucked. Probably cutthroat. People probably don't feel safe there. But they probably make a lot of money. It's one of them things. They make a fuck ton of money at a lot of these companies, and then after they burn out after a few years because they can't stand the culture, and then they move the fuck on. Baller product. Talking about a fucking meritocracy. I guarantee you this nigga don't have a meritocracy. Nobody who actually believes in meritocracy is talking about they have a baller product. This is a nigga who wants to be in a club. This is a nigga who wants to be with celebrities. He wants to be in the rooms with all the beautiful people. And the only way he could get there was by getting access to money. And in the process, he's going to destroy society. That's what he's going to do because that's all the fuck he cares about. Baller product. God damn it. Fucking look at you. Fucking look, nigga, you 50. What the fuck?
I'm not the person that should be having this much fun. And that annoys many.
I'm having fun. I'm not the person who should be having fun. Again, an insecure ass nerd. So you got an insecure man who's the head of the company. I guarantee you the culture at his company is fucked up. That annoys many journalists. He's happy it annoys them. He gets off on that shit secretly. He loves it. He's not upset. This is his get back. Insecure ass nerd boy.
Journalists, not all. It annoys many academics.
Can't stand them almost.
It annoys.
They hate researchers. They can't fucking stand researchers. Researchers are people who are actually utilizing their powers for good to try to aid society in some way. Most of them. Some of them are crap too. But most researchers are really out there just researching different shit. And the only way geeks like him actually make money is by the researchers. And it always amazes me because I'm not saying he's not smart, but I guarantee you he's not as smart as the PhD people. But people like him get off on the fact that he makes enough money that he can hire the people who are smarter than him and treat them like shit. I wouldn't be surprised. It's the same shit over and over again. They are literally like copies of each other. Just insecure, genuinely like emotionally and mentally stunted men in all different respects, fucking up society because some girl in fucking high school or probably middle school didn't like them. This is all this shit is about. He's mad at the fucking academics. The academics. Like, Elon doesn't respect academics too. You want to know why they don't respect academics? Because they're not as smart as the academics are. And they know that. So they use their money to cover for all of their insecurities. But if you listen to them talk, you can hear that shit leak out of them.
All sorts of purveyors of dysfunction because they want to sit, again, I think the average, Ivy League grad voting for this mayor is highly annoyed that their education is not that valuable. And the person down the street who knows how to drill for oil and gas, who's moved to Texas, has a more valuable profession. And I think
they're not annoyed by that, sir. If they wanted to do oil and gas, they would have went into oil and gas. But again, you can see everything that I said in those last few sentences. You see the insecurity. And they're trying to leverage their insecurity by playing on the insecurity of people they don't even fucking like. He doesn't like the motherfucker who drills for oil and gas, but he's going to use him as a fucking token to try to drive home a point and make it seem like they're the same people. You're not the same people. He doesn't fucking like you. If given an opportunity to hang out with you at the oil rig or at the bar or wherever the fuck and hang out with celebrities, he's gonna hang out with the fucking celebrities because that's where he really wants to be. He wants to be those people. He wants to be the beautiful people. He wants to be the well-liked people. And nobody fucking likes you. Even with all the fucking money and all the fun you're supposedly having, you are still not liked. No one likes you, and that eats you up inside, doesn't it? You insecure little bitch.